Millions of years ago, an alien race called the Celestials created the superpowered races, the Eternos and the Deviants. These two races are in constant conflict, and during the struggle, the Eternos on Earth gradually expose the sinister plans of the Celestials and fight to protect Earth. The story begins in ancient times.
And life could grow.
The Eternal race has always hidden their identity, but whenever demonic monsters appear, the Eternal warriors are ready to go into battle. Thousands of years ago, on the beach, a father was fishing when his son noticed something unusual and called out to him, but it was too late. The monster swallowed the father in one bite and then rushed towards the boy on the shore. Just then, two golden beams of light flashed. The Eternal Icarius had arrived. Just then, the monster attacks again from behind, but in a flash, Supergirl saves the boy. The main characters make their appearance one after another. Gina skillfully fires an energy beam and summons the great celestial power to repel the monster. All the Eternals make their appearance. When people, frightened, raise their weapons, Drake uses his mind control powers to make everyone lower them. The leader of the Eternals on Earth, Ajak, has a powerful healing ability, and the film's female protagonist, Cersei, can change the nature of matter itself. A rusty dagger in her hands instantly transforms into a golden one. After handing the dagger to the boy, time shifts to the present day. Where the golden dagger has become a historical artifact, Cersei uses her phone to record her password as she is about to meet her boyfriend. Kit Harington's character is an ordinary human. Just as Cersei is about to start teaching her students, an earthquake strikes and a child nearly gets crushed by a statue. Cersei instantly transforms the statue into a pile of sand. Meanwhile, in the city under the cover of night, the Deviants appear again. As Cersei and her boyfriend are astonished, a monster appears behind him. Cersei touches the ground with both hands, turning the pavement into quicksand to trap the monster. Then, with a raise of her hand, she instantly freezes the monster. Despite their combined efforts, they can only temporarily retreat, as the monster breaks free and pursues them again. Cersei lures the monster away, and Sprite also climbs over the fence and rushes in, leaving Harrington's character alone. The water sprite cast an illusion, but was quickly seen through by the monster. Just as the monster was about to devour the water sprite, a golden light flashed, and Superman arrived just in time to save the day. However, the monster wasn't dead and grabbed Superman. Crashing into a bus, the vehicle was about to crush the crowd when a woman raised her hand and instantly turned the bus into a shower of rose petals. Superman broke free and shot lasers from his eyes. But this time, the mutant was different. It had learned itself healing. Under Superman's attack, the mutant jumped into the water to escape. The monster reappeared, and it seemed it was time to gather the Eternals. Many years ago, humans invented firearms and started killing each other. Every time Drake tried to control people's minds to make them stop the killing, he was stopped by the leader, as they were not allowed to interface in human wars. At that moment, the eyes of the warrior goddess suddenly turned white, and she began attacking her own people. Many were severely injured, and it was only Gilgamesh who managed to knock her unconscious. The warrior goddess had contracted the incurable Mod Wiry, making her uncontrollably violent. This led to a split. Drake hoped humans would lay down their weapons and live in peace, while the others chose to follow the gods' will and not interface in human conflicts. Drake was the first to leave with his followers, while Gilgamesh decided to care for the warrior goddess, who could go berserk at any time. The remaining Eternals chose their own ways of living, until the mutants reappeared.